Before gods wore names, before hope learned how to fly, before madness learned how to smile, there was balance. And then there was this. Silence spreads across the universe like a held breath. Stars flicker as if they recognize what is about to happen. Ancient forces turn away, not because they cannot watch, because they already know the ending. The earth hangs fragile in the dark, a blue promise trembling under cosmic pressure. Above it, a figure floats, unmoving, cape drifting like a torn banner of faith. Superman, not a god, not a king, a symbol forged from restraint. His eyes scan the planet below, hearing prayers, cries, wars, heartbeats, all of them familiar, all of them manageable. Then, one heartbeat breaks the rhythm. Too loud, too fast, too wrong. Pause. Let the silence breathe. A sun ignites behind him. Golden light splits the void, violent and holy like a false dawn tearing through night. The air screams as Sentry arrives, arms spread, light bleeding from his skin as if he cannot contain himself. He looks like an angel. He feels like an apocalypse. Sentry smiles, soft at first, then wider, then broken. "I feel you," he says, voice layered, overlapping, unstable. "I feel everyone, I feel everything, and I can't make it stop." Superman turns slowly, measured, controlled. "Robert," he says gently, like speaking to a wounded animal, like speaking to a mirror that could crack. "You're not alone." The smile collapses. Laughter erupts, sharp, echoing, wrong, not joy, not humor, a fracture. "You hear prayers," Sentry says, drifting closer, light warping space. "I hear screams, and I answer them." The sky darkens, not with clouds, with presence. Superman clenches his fists, low, firm. This ends now. Silence. Then everything explodes. They collide like colliding myths, fist to fist, god to god, shockwaves ripping oceans open, continents screaming beneath them. The planet trembles as if kneeling. Superman strikes with precision carved by decades of restraint, every punch measured, every movement controlled. Sentry answers with chaos. No technique, no mercy, only force. They tear through the atmosphere, into orbit, back down through mountains that shatter like glass. Superman drives Sentry into the ground again and again, each impact a warning. "You don't have to do this," Superman says, voice strained, rising. "I can help you." Sentry grabs him by the throat and laughs louder. "You think help is enough?" Pause. The void stirs. Something ancient and hateful opens its eyes behind Sentry's gaze. The light around him twists, bends inward, becomes sharp, becomes hungry. Superman feels it then. Not strength, absence. A void where hope should be. Sentry's grip tightens, space cracks, time stutters. "You inspire," the voice says, now layered, deep, cavernous, but inspiration dies. He hurls Superman through the planet, through mantle and flame, out the other side into space. Earth screams, but survives, barely. Superman rockets back, eyes blazing, restraint burning away, rising, fierce. He unleashes everything. Heat vision like twin suns, fists like collapsing stars, each blow fueled by memory, by parents, by promises, by the belief that power must serve. They fight across the solar system, through asteroid fields reduced to dust, through gravity wells that scream under their weight.
Every strike is myth colliding with myth. Superman gains ground. He always does. His will is absolute, his heart unbroken. He drives Sentry back, punch after punch, forcing the light to flicker, forcing the madness inward. Slow. For a moment, Robert Reynolds surfaces, eyes wide, breathing uneven, terrified. "Please," he whispers, "I don't want this." Superman stops, just for a heartbeat. Soft, almost human. "I know." That heartbeat is enough. The void erupts. Darkness devours light, not shadow, not night, an absence that consumes meaning. Sentry screams as the void fully takes him, wings of broken light tearing outward, body expanding, presence drowning stars. "You were never meant to save everyone," the voice roars. "You were meant to watch them fail." Superman charges anyway, defiant, furious, hope incarnate. They clash one final time, beyond space, beyond gods. Superman's strength burns brighter than ever, fueled by every life he has ever protected. But the void does not tire. It does not doubt. It does not stop. Superman is grabbed, crushed, pulled apart molecule by molecule, his solar fire ripped from him, scattered across the dark like dying embers. He fights until the last fragment, until the last belief, until the last light fades. Silence. Long. Heavy. When the universe exhales, only Sentry remains, floating alone, light flickering weakly, madness retreating, guilt flooding back. He looks at his hands, shaking. "I didn't want to win," he whispers. The void laughs softly inside him, low. Final. Winner. Sentry. Not because he is stronger, not because he is faster, but because Superman believes power should have limits. And Sentry is what happens when power is cursed with none. Silence.